So where are we going? Now that
we're
that
gonna
is
go back
brutal.
to the raid group, or
Yeah,
are you doing all the side
First
quests?
Scholars HQ. Oh, right. Fruits of Autumn HQ, which is over in here.
Yeah. Oh, so that's the Fruits of Autumn.
Yeah, it's this guy.
The old man.
Ah, so you're back, Seeker. So the wrath of the proud beast has finally been extinguished.
Mm-hmm. Quite literally.
That's good to hear. May it rest in peace, and may you continue to bring peace and harmony to this world.
Leah.
True words, my friend, and wise. Goodbye.
Bye.
Stupid NPCs. Alright, so just back to the Fall Diver.
Okay.
So you set up a few ice blocks, switch off. Yeah, still not... I'm not that quick on my feet. I'm not very good at switching, like, hot swapping things. I know for some people it's an easy deal, but, like, for me, I'm already juggling enough.
Wander?
No. I need to finish this point. Like, I know for some people it's, like, mad easy to, like, juggle, like, all the elements and whatnot. I am consistently not going to be good at that, because, like, not only do I have to, like, do this, I also have to, like, be talking. And, like, you would be shocked to know how much, like, focus it takes.
No, I know precisely how much focus it takes.
This is kind of an everybody thing, because I know, I'm already getting a couple of comments just like, you just turn the ice off. It's like, no. I forget the moment I freeze that block and focused on dodging. I'm like, yeah. It's not great.
Hi! Woohoo! Welcome back, Seeker. Hi? Oh, sorry, your success made me overly excited. I gotta keep my dignified leader image or whatever. So, Honored Seeker, your performance in the last operation was exceptional. Hereby, in my function as kick-ass leader of our organization, I give you our most official of thanks. There was also a great quantity of classified information that was uncovered from the data that the probe exposed. Expect a big expedition into unknown lands in the future. We'll keep you in touch. Yeah? Bye.
Hey, we level up.
Level up.
So I was thinking about it while you were talking about that. I realized why multitasking in this game is so hard for me. It's because the movement stick and the element switching are... It's the same thumb.
Oh, so you need to constantly be moving and you
Yeah.
can't change the elements. Whereas if it was a bumper or
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, because if I could do bumpers, to like flip through elements or something like that, or like clicking a stick maybe. I don't know if it'd be better though.
Maybe it would have to be a hold down.
Yeah, I don't entirely know. But I'm realizing that's the reason why I'm so shit at hot swapping elements. It's because I straight up, like, I have to take my finger off the movement key. And I'm not entirely sure with, like, how like, with modern controller designs, how they could actually implement this without, like, switching some buttons around. I mean, I guess we've got some, like... Oh, no, but you need this to be the shoot key. Yeah, so the main problem is we've got the melee key, which is X, but also the melee or shoot key, which is the right bumper.
Also, remember, that controller has... The sticks are buttons. Could you do a click down with a stick?
Not easily, because the main problem is you don't want to have to, like, cycle through 5 elements, either. Like, you kind of need the D-pad. Because this way you can toggle ice on and off, fire on and off, shock, air... And so... Yeah, with the keyboard, you could get away with it better. Yeah, the main problem I have with keyboard is it doesn't have omnidirectional movement, which makes it a lot harder. And...
You can't run at diagonals.
Yeah, you can't run it... Well, you can run at diagonals, but you can only run in the 8 cardinal directions. You can't do any minutia between. But yeah, so the reason why I'm so shit at switching elements, and oftentimes, like, find myself stuck in one element for longer than it should be, is just because, yeah, I'm too busy trying to move. I don't think there's an easy way to fix or switch that. Unless... Oh, that would be weird. Actually moving all the elements, switching to the, ABXY buttons. And then just having all, like, melee combat.
What do you have on them currently?
Melee and then, like, talk to people. I'm not actually sure what...
So toggle should be one of the other up buttons, then.
Can I see what the controls are? Not easily. Huh. Easier hot swapping, you can pull up the item menu. Oh, paused. Wait.
Oh, so you can just pause and switch elements then?
Let's see. Easier hot swapping, if you pull up the item menu, you can swap while it's paused. Oh. 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 Well, that'll help. So if I hold left trigger, I can switch elements. And it totally pauses the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is actually helpful, and I could probably hot swap a little bit more effectively. That is really useful to know. Okay, so do we have any other quests in the area? Crocus Pocus? Nope. I think we're good to go. Let's probably go raid. Let me double check. Yep, nothing. Just raising the stakes, and everything is done.
And raising the stakes would probably require a new zone.
Okay. Well, I'm calming down. That was a hard fight, and I get grumpy.
Now, I don't know if I want to necessarily do the whole raid tonight. I don't know what the raid will entail.
Yeah, how long is the raid? Do people know?
Because we can do all the dialogue leading up to it, maybe.
Leah, dear, it's great to see you again. And just in time for the raid. I suppose the others told you about it already? Mm-hmm. I was planning to hold a small briefing today to explain all the details to you. Do you have time right now?
People are saying the raid's about 15 minutes long.
Oh, that's not much at all then.
Yeah, we can do the raid tonight. We'll do the raid tonight.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Follow me then. Attention, everyone! Tomorrow we'll have our first raid with all First Scholar members.
Well...
Ah, yes, except for Al.
Or is it AI?
Maybe I think it's Al. Yeah. Sorry, I'll be occupied.
Anyway, that means we'll be 6 people in total. This is perfect, because for this raid, we'll split into 2 teams of 3 people each. The mid-level team, with Leah, Emily, and Trani, and the high-level team, with Lucas, Buggy, and me. The raid is balanced to match the average level of each team, so this will work just fine despite our level difference. Nice! So we can still fight together after all? Oh, sorry dear, not directly. Both teams will be on separate tracks running next to each other.
Trust me, it's better that way. You don't want to be close to an aggressive level 60 enemy.
Why not? I'm sure I can handle it.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Luke, you should swap places with Emily.
Oh, hush everyone. Let's not derail too much, alrighty?
Yes, ma'am.
We might be on separate tracks, but there's still a collaboration between the 2 teams.
It's those pillar enemies, right?
That's correct. Essentially, both teams have to attack the right targets at the right time.
Oh, that sounds interesting. How does it work exactly?
Oh, Trani, don't worry too much about it yet. It's quite simple. We'll give you instructions when we're there.
Got it.
Also, be aware that there will be a tricky boss enemy at the end of for each team. So make sure to be well prepared, eh? We, of course. So, when do we start? Our slot is reserved for tomorrow afternoon in game time. Make sure you're not too late.
Also, the entrance to the raid area is within Autumn's Fall, close to the statue. So, let's just meet at the statue tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good.
Or it's not so much an as a I'm so excited. We're gonna go on a really unexpected error.
Look at that. Emily was so excited she burst.
Why? Oh, don't worry, dear. It's just a small connection error. It happens occasionally.
Huh? They still have connection errors these days? No, that's not a connection error, strictly speaking. It's one of the Avatar servers failing. Crossworlds is run by a huge distributed system. There are hundreds of servers just for the Avatars, so it's not unknown that some of them occasionally fail. The backup should be up in a few seconds. Oh, I see. The tech nerd strikes again.
A backup? Al, please mind the immersion.
Right, my apologies.
Sacre bleu! What was that? Oh, don't worry, dear. It was just a small technical issue. I see. Lors, actually, I was planning to log off soon anyway. Still gotta get some stuff done, so I have all the time tomorrow for the raid.
Yes, same for me actually.
Trani, Leah, let's meet tomorrow and go to the raid together. And make sure to be there on time. We might want to prepare for a bit.
Okie dokie.
Well then, see you tomorrow. Au revoir. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. What about you, Leah? Logging off as well? Might be a good idea. I will make sure to get you back into the game in time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, my dear. Bye. Oh, it looks like the ruins.
Sorry, nothing seems to work. She still doesn't respond. Is she entirely conscious? I'm not sure. It's possible that she still perceives her surroundings. I see. I'm very sorry. I've tried everything. Honestly, I've never encountered an issue like this. It's possible her past experiences have led to this. That's why there's one last thing we can try. I have no idea who these characters are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep, these are probably, I don't know if it's like the scientists that were working with her, but you know.
Yeah. We can make her forget. I'm assuming this is Sergey, probably, maybe. The problem is they're kind of indistinct sprites, and I think they're identical.
Mm-hmm. Initializing avatar.
Good morning, Leah.
Hmm? Uh-huh?
Doing fine.
Ah.
I made sure to log you in early, so there's plenty of time before the raid. Is everything okay?
Wait.
Did you have another dream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did you see?
Why?
Was it that one location again?
Mm-mm.
A person?
Mm-mm.
Another location?
Mm-mm. Why?
Now I am somewhat puzzled. What else could you have remembered? Actually, about this dream you had before this, I prepared a couple of questions that could help us pinpoint the location you saw. Alright, let me see. Did it look like a jungle with lots of plants, huge trees, etc.? Alright, I suppose it would not be in Guy's garden then. Okay. Was it a fairly dark location with bamboo trees and similar plants?
Ah,
I see. It must be Sapphire Ridge then.
Ah.
That's one of the later locations in Crossworlds. It is still a ways off, but we will reach it eventually. And once you're there, maybe it'll help you recover your memory. Well then, let's continue with today's schedule. In other words, let us prepare for the raid. I think the guild wanted to meet at the statue in Autumn's Fall, right? Walking on your table. So what do we think of the soundtrack for this game? Good. It's really good. I bought it. I like it. I wish there were more songs, but that's just because it's me. Actually,
How long are the tracks, considering they have to go on a loop?
Couple minutes. It's not actually too bad. It loops well, but it's not like
I find that for me, soundtracks have to have at least a 6-minute loop, or else it might be too repetitive.
Yeah. I find the soundtrack in this one to be not so bad. What was the game soundtrack I was listening to recently? There was one soundtrack I found for a game that I really like. And like the
tracks were
the songs were like a minute long, and I'm like, oh no. I can't listen to this.
Yeah, it's not something you can necessarily get lost in for an hour or two.
There's a couple of games with just really nice long songs. It's Starbound, I believe, had really like nicely long soundtrack. And they had like experimental albums and like a bunch of other stuff.
Hi. Bonjour, Leah.
Morning.
The others already went ahead into the raid area. All we have to do is wander through this cave here.
We still have some time left, though. We should make sure we're well prepared. Wouldn't mind checking equipment options in Rookie Harbor one last time.
Don't be such a worrywart, Tronny. I'm ready to kick some derriere right now. Well, it's your call, Leah.
Onwards. How do we get to that cave? I forget.
I think we have to jump around, don't we?
Oh yeah. I don't remember how we get there. Nope, not this way. Probably a straight shot, yeah.
Oh, is that the cave?
Yeah.
Oh.
I vaguely remember how to do this.
You have to go through all the puzzles again?
What am I stuck on? What was that?
I don't know.
And again, water in a cave, below a lake. We're literally below a gigantic lake.
So?
There's just no way you could make it work. Just imagine the water pressure.
Who cares? It's just a game.
We're on an actual moon here. Physics still apply.
Nerd.
Okay. Where am I going? I don't actually know. Ah. Oh.
Is this really the entrance to the dungeon? Or raid?
I mean, there's stuff to do in the meantime. Nice. There we go. I'm getting ambushed by these guys here. Where does this even go? Oh, I see where we're going.
There was treasure up there, though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out... Yep.
Oh.
I knew there was going to be, like... I knew there was going to be more enemies, so I was like, well, I could just walk up. But it's probably unnecessary. I don't know. I'm getting a little tired. We could stop right before the raid. Just continually tease people for stream after stream. I mean, that's kind of what it has been. More water. Is this water even real? Maybe it's all virtual.
Looks pretty real to me.
Well, the augmented reality tech they're using is pretty advanced, so it's hard to tell. And it wouldn't allow them to break physics as they please.
Monsieur Scientist, I propose we do an experiment. We kick you into the water repeatedly, just to make sure it's real.
That wouldn't even confirm anything.
Maybe, but wouldn't it be fun?
Okay. Wonder if we could have explored this place previously. Then again, we'd still have to waste a ton of time getting through. How the devil? Nope. Do you see a way through this?
I don't, unless you have to defeat things or attack something.
I don't think so.
Maybe the wave ability will allow you to, like, shoot water up and get over this? Because I would think it would be those 2 blocks right there. See those 2?
Oh, you can jump on top of the pillars. Wait, the big dark
These
ones?
big stalagmite ones? They're not part of the ceiling? You see, I think it's those 2 need to be moved somehow.
No, people are saying you can jump on top of these. Oh, the ones that are in the water.
Oh, because they're slightly down more.
This is freaking obscure. Come on, climb it. You schlub.
It's a little bit difficult when your companions are right there next to you.
Come on, guys, off the pillars! Unless you want to grab a rope or carry me.
Now, do they actually have collision physics with you?
No. But that doesn't stop them from being extremely inconvenient.
Oh. Guys, down! Down!
Damn it. And the other problem is, of course, Leah has no, like, velocity control in this sort of thing. There we go. Pipes. Ah! Oh no. 2D platforming is miserable.
It is, especially on something with such a small surface.
I guess isometric 2D platforming is miserable. There we go, got it. Okay, we're here.
Was supposed to be the start of the raid?
Guess so. Where am I?
Well, you opened up the gate.
Own separate zone. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere to actually explore here. I was suspecting for a second they would have, like, hidden crazy resources. But no, it doesn't look like
Hera Island.
Not down here. Okay, this seems like they're hiding stuff.
Whoop. And it starts you all the way back there.
No! Okay.
Now you can jump over.
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, to be totally honest, actually, it looks like there's nothing there.
Then why would they have it?
Plants? Okay, well, there's a thing.
It looks like you have to jump down as opposed to over. Oh, you can't jump up?
No, not from here. Problem is, like, judging heights and distances is also really hard. Never played Landstalker.
Why don't you go back? You can probably jump to the right one, right there.
This?
No, go back. Jump to the right.
This?
To the right.
This?
To the left.
This?
To the right.
Nope.
Oh, it's too high?
Yep.
Oh. We have to get around to that lower one then.
I don't get it.
Actually, you can just walk off. Oh, no, you can't walk off that side.
I give up.
Hi. Leah, dear. Looks like everyone is assembled for the raid. I hope you're all well prepared. There are a lot of battles ahead of us. So how about it? Are you ready for the raid?
Nope.
I see, no worries. There's still some time. If you want advice for equipment, you can talk to Lucas. He knows his stuff. Huh.
Alternatively, I just want to save. Tired Wander is tired.
Tired Wander is tired.
The bull has,
bull
so
took
I
that.
have I'm gonna call it like, a tolerance for bullshit.
Mm.
And that bull filled me up. We're past the point of caring for trivialities. And now we're going to do
you know
the
that
raid.
people burn cow patties?
Yeah. It smells real bad. Just like any turd. Some kid in Scouts once thought it would be a great idea to burn his shit.
What?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't. You see, it makes sense with cows because most of theirs is fiber from grass anyway. So, of course, it would be able to burn. Didn't cowboys have to take it around with them in rucksacks as a fire starter? Because
yeah.
of the scarcity of wood out there, you see.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So they would probably make their fires with cow patties.
Gross.
Yeah. History.
Come on.
Oh. Hi. Oh, so we are getting started?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to disappoint people. We're doing the raid.
Okay, fine. Alrighty, then let's get started. And all set. We're ready to start. Welcome everyone to Para Island, an important milestone of the track. They say that in old times, the ancients used these grounds for a test of teamwork. And now it's up to us seekers to prove the ancients that we're no strangers to teamwork as well. They say a great reward awaits those that reach the top of the hill on this island. However, the top shall only be reached when two teams move in unison. The first team, ascending the left, will be the newcomers of the first scholars, Leah, Emily, and Citron. Hell yeah! The second team ascending on the right will be us old-timers, Schneider, Buggy, and me.
Old-timer, huh? I definitely don't get that a lot. Well, you got the matching hairstyle. So true.
Please, everyone, focus. Now, reaching the top of the hill is quite the challenging endeavor indeed. There will be many foes and obstacles that will put our teamwork to the test. Our attacks will have to be coordinated. That is why communication is key. Wait. Oh, don't worry, Leah. I didn't forget about you. In fact, I think I have the perfect role for you. See, one member of each team will be the column tackler. Then I think you'll be a good choice for this. It will be your task to attack specific enemies during the raid. Oh. Trani and Emily will support you and keep the communication with us going. Does everyone agree with this?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Decor, as long as there's stuff left for me to punch.
Alrighty. I'll give you more instructions during the raid. Just keep your heads up, eh?
Of course. So, who'll be the column tackler on our team? Can I be it? Please, 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 please.
All right, Raphael, but please be mindful and don't forget about the teamwork.
Of course, ma'am.
Is everyone ready?
Ready? Yup. Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Alrighty, everyone. In the front of your track, column tacklers, please step into those markers on the ground.